All right, welcome to the Tapout Virtual Training Center. Today we're going to be talking about cuts, and that's always probably one of the most important things that people don't talk about that is extremely important is taking care of the fighter. But first and foremost, a majority of the commissions everywhere only authorize certain medications. The one that I use the most and 99.9% of the time is adrenaline chloride 1-1000. What this does is this constricts the blood vessels. It's like bending a hose. And the theory behind that is you apply that on the cut, you close up the blood vessels, and hopefully it doesn't leak any more than that. There's another one that I use. It's called Avitine. This is what I used on Forrest Griffin when he fought Shogun. I plugged up that cut. This is a coagulant. I used them both. I used the adrenaline chloride 1-1000 and I used the Avitine. I also mix Vaseline with the adrenaline chloride 1-1000, and this is what I use as a final topical. So as I work with Chris, I'll show you what I do from start to finish. Once I find out that he's cut, is I get to work as soon as possible. As soon as the bell rings, you got to jump in the ring and you got to meet him wherever he's at. Like I say, for the most part, you have 50 to 55 seconds, and time is so important because the medications that we use require time for them to be effective. So let's say Chris gets cut, the bell rings, I run into the ring and he's cut up there. First thing I do is I apply direct pressure to the cut. I sit him on the stool and I'll clean it up. And what I'll do, I already have my swab soaked in adrenaline chloride. I'll apply it right in the cut. And as I'm doing that, I'm wiping off the blood wherever he's at, and the coach is talking to him. I'm applying direct pressure as I work on him. I get the Vaseline, and I'm doing the other things that need to be done in this period of time. You still apply that direct pressure on the cut. Keep it there as long as you can, 40, 45 seconds. Usually the timekeeper will give you 10 seconds warning as to when you have to leave. So as soon as you hear that, pull it out and get that adrenaline chloride Vaseline mix, plug up the cut, and he's good to go. But there's a lot of myths and there's a lot of misconceptions on working a cut. And the fighter comes and he knows he's cut. So you have to make sure you keep a composure. You have to have everything already in place and know what to do and always expect the worst case scenario. And my whole focus in any fight is I'm always looking at the face. People ask me, well, who's winning the fight or who's losing the fight? I don't know, because my job is to protect the fighter. The fighter knows if you're nervous or not, so make sure you keep your composure. Give that fighter that opportunity to go out there and win.